Okay, we got another run from the Corvette weekend, and today is Sunday the 28th of June, and we behind the Corvette V8 Vet. Should it be V8 VCT? We do not know. We're going to try and join the road eventually, and look on the A14, A1, and then the B roads around Alconbury, back towards the racetrack. I'll just turn off because there's not much we can see round by the racetrack itself. Okay, we just got a helmet cam on now. Meant the gentleman in the vet is being assessed by one of the Ridedrive limited assessors. Offer courses throughout the country on vehicle handling, how to get the best out of your vehicle. The race course now, just going to watch this lad that's doing traffic duty. Believe the will have decided to come and go by now. Going to join the main road now with roundabout controlled. So we should be going straight on, but if you just think about your driving plan, this is below us, so anytime we're going to join a dual carriageway or a motorway, have a look if you can to see what the traffic's like. I know there's just one car on that may affect us, and that's a silver vehicle. We're in the A14. It's a silver vehicle, it should be clear after. Get the hand. It'll be right after, so I'm going to give the vet another hand. Since we can see the 40 limits on what appears to be a major roundabout. We've got to turn right, A1 north towards Peterborough and Kettering. Traffic lights have just changed from red to green. Let's have a look, see what's on. We've got a filter lane for us now to use the one north going right again. Traffic lights have just changed again in our favour. And our favour yet again. We're going to go off to our left. Be mindful of the 4x4. Now on a de-restricted area, watching the Toyota Yaris. I'll just, if I can, help the vet out by just positioning in the dual carriageway prior to the entry. See what it's like. Don't see much. Yeah, there's one on. I'm happy with that. Happy again if he wants to go. And we're on the A1 now, heading north. Just some footage on the helmet cam, see if it works okay. It should do. We should be starting to clear the silver vehicle in front. If he keeps his speed up, we should be able to. I've just got a Mercedes. I'm just looking in my mirror. I'm gonna go. I've got to stay with the vet to get the film. Going to be turning left now towards Alconbury, RAF Alconbury. And from local knowledge, we've got a roundabout at the top of the hill, so we're going to turn right. I'll just try the helmet cam here. So really, when you're coming up to a roundabout, you can see what it's like. If you can get a good look across, guard the left hand side before we turn right. We're going to go over the A1 and to the roundabout which is there, and we're going to go left. Good look where I'm going. I've got the advantage, I've got the height really. Go back again. You might have the opportunity to take the red polo if he just gets it right. Go beyond. Get wide have gone. We've got a roundabout ahead where we're going to turn right again. Really, it's the same thing again, trying to get a good view to your right, because that's where all your hazards are going to be. But the unknown speed coming from your right. Everything else you can calculate. You've got vehicles in front. As soon as you leave the roundabout, the road goes round to the left. You can use the street lighting, actually, the way that the road goes gives you an idea. So you've got the curvature of the bend. You can also use silver Cavalier in front, help you out as well. What you've got to try and do is try and develop your scanning techniques. What you've got is dipped beam scanning, which is obviously in the immediate vicinity, and main beam scanning is looking beyond what you can see already. So I'm looking at now towards the roundabout past this one, because I know we're going to be turning left. We'll try and work out now if any other vehicles are turning left. No, they're not, so we should have a clear run. We've got a clear run now. And then what we're looking at now is a road that goes around to our right. We've got a hedge in front of us, we've got tree lines to the right of us, and we're looking at the limit point. Is it moving? We can also use the oncoming vehicle now to help us out with the curvature of the road. I should really, or the vet should be really towards the left a bit more. If you go to the left, it extends your view like that. Stay there, stay there, stay there till you've got your view. You've got to stay and have the discipline to stay in position until you've got your view. You're going to be turning right in about half a mile. There's a finger post. There's nothing behind me. It's in the central hatch markings. It's a nice little burble that is from the vet at the back. Go on to some country roads now. Junction ahead. Still on camera, we're okay. Gotta check I've got no flies on the camera, we should be okay. Here we go, planning for the left hand bend, watching the vehicle parked on the left. Get some footage now from the front. Staying out towards the centre if I can. Coming in now for the near side. We could try and use tree lines down to help us out. The vet is obviously a wide vehicle and obviously is a country road. It is taking up the majority of the near side lane. We've just seen a bend sign there, first to the left, second to the right. You've got chevrons as well, so watch for any oncoming vehicles. Good decision, speed's just about right, I'm happy with that. We'll just change onto the helmet cam. Yeah, we've got it. I'm trying to look now past the curve itself. We can see hedgerows on the near side, and then in the distance we see an oncoming vehicle, and then also a finger post to the left. We've got tree lines on the right as the road goes left, and in the distance we can see a pedal cyclist in what appears to be hidden in the hedgerow, a signage for a right hand bend. We've got a large amount of trees on our left as the road appears to go round to the right. So why not use a tree line to help you out so you can plan the drive. This is good, this is good. We're in control. What we want to try and do is make controlled progress at all times. Keep the car balanced, keep the vet balanced so everything's right. It's sitting right, the tyre and tread and the grip trade-off is right. If you can see this sign here, it says first bend to the right, followed by a bend to the left. You can see the right hand bend, where's the left? It's there. So obviously when you went to the first part of the bend, you can actually plan for the second. Power on the curve. I don't know what gear he's probably using, but in drive the vet isn't very good because it tries to change speed or change gear halfway around the bend. What you want to try and do is keep that control in that gear the same all the time. So probably third gear on some of these bends is best. Still got a good system of hedgerows on the left as the road goes right. Good open road, oncoming vehicles helping you out with the road ahead. We can see there what appears to be the road appears to slightly to the right. It's tightening up a little bit. Yep, it's going to go right, definitely going right. You can see a limit point is not moving much, that's where the near side curb and the offside curb touch. It's starting to move slowly. I'm just going to sit back a little bit because I know there's a left hand bend after, a sharp left. Having gone left, it's going to go straight over the railway line, so where's it going to go after? It's going to go right, it's going to go right, so you've got the same sort of bend to the right. Bearing in mind traffic calming ahead, chevrons, oncoming vehicles, give way, 30 limit. So this is where you've got to be careful with the vet really. Saying careful, in fact very careful, because a rat run as such. Road goes round to the right, having gone right I can see the road in the distance, but just slightly hidden, bend in the dip to the left. And we've got a tree line in front of us, so it's either going to go right or left, but it's looking at this stage that it could be going to go to the right. Nickel brake lights in front, helps you out with the curvature of the bend. There you go, this looks like we've got a hairpin right. Got chevrons, we've got bend sign, use the vehicle in front to help you out. Continue to use the vehicle in front, they seem to know the road, they aren't hanging about. Got right onto left. And if this works, we'll see how it goes. I'm looking across the hedgerow now, I can see one vehicle approaching. And I can also see chevrons in the distance. But really I should be planning for that. I can use the car in front, I can use the oncoming vehicles as well to help me out. The road goes right. Having gone right it goes left and then right again. And in the distance I can see what appears to be oncoming traffic. I can just about see the tops of the cars. Ease from the approach to the bend, power on the curve. There's the road ahead, it's got a sweeping left-hand bend using the vehicles in front. We're back with the normal camera. That's the end really of the country run, I hope you enjoyed it. We just got a little bit more footage to do in the town work. It's coming up to dinner time, so you might have people coming out for the Sunday lunch, or you might be people trying to rush home for the Sunday lunch. Might be getting people that want to being governed by the Vauxhall in front. Just tuck in towards the left as the road goes right. That extends your view around the curve. These these left-hand drive cars, you've got to get as much advantage as you can. We can see what to do. We've got a roundabout ahead. Watching the white van that's just about to emerge. Is it going to affect us? No. Trying to get a good view, like we said, into the junction itself. Watching the convertible. Now watching the Vauxhall that's gone to our right. Roundabout is clear. There we go. Should be going. Near side lane. Off we go again. It's all clear. I'm looking all over the place. Now planning for the right-hand bend. Onto the roundabout. Forty limit. We're straight on, straight on. Traffic lights are on red.